Hey everyone, thanks so much for joining me here on Wave Now. I'm Myra Ansari. We are going live to an announcement coming from the mayor and Governor Andy Beshear about a new economic development investment in the Parkland neighborhood. Let's listen in.
Location in the United States, right here in West Louisville, with a $6.1 million investment. That's right. MMY could have chosen any place in the entire country, and they chose right here in Louisville, in Kentucky. And they decided that this place was their best future for their company and for our city, right here in the Parkland neighborhood. And so now, West Louisville is going to be the epicenter of modular housing construction, thanks to this incredible company. And this is great news for so many reasons. But one of the great wins about this investment is 73 new jobs that MMY is going to create right here. And thank you, Robin, that you have committed that over 50% of those jobs are going to be committed to folks that live right here in our city, with preference to people who live in the 9 neighborhoods of West Louisville. And these are good paying jobs with wages between $23 and $30 an hour. And one thing that I know the governor and I are both incredibly excited about is they are going to provide childcare on site between the hours of 4 and 7 for their employees. So thank you for all those great things that you're doing for our city. As some of you might know, and you'll get to know more today, MMY is a global leader in modular housing, and in fact, will be Kentucky's first all-modular manufacturer. These types of houses can be produced and delivered faster and more economically than traditional construction. And basically, every city needs more of what MMY is going to be doing right here in Louisville, because every city, like Louisville, needs more affordable price housing units for all people in their city. When I released the My Louisville Home Plan last October, we said that one component of our plan was to attract modular home construction companies to Louisville. And today, we are saying loud and clear that we are getting this done. My Office of Housing and Community Development, many of our colleagues are here today that have helped make this happen. Along with Deputy Mayor Pat Malloy, they have been working closely with MMY, with partners on Metro Council, and others around the city and in our state government to make this project happen. And they will be producing modular housing units right here. In fact, units like this one, that's going to be part of the Family Scholar House project that we're joined today with Kathy Dyson, being made right here. They can do up to 500 units a year from their initial investment, and they already have over $40 million of projects in their pipeline, so we know it's going to be very busy, and we hope it's going to continue growing. Now, we are so excited to have the governor with us here today. As you all know, the governor has set records across the entire state for creating good jobs, just like the ones right here in West Louisville today, about creating an economy that's creating a bright future for our entire state. He is committed to our entire state. He's committed to Louisville, and we have seen time and time again that Governor Beshear is committed to West Louisville. He will continue to lead. He will continue to invest the state resources and partner with all of us in Louisville to make West Louisville and Louisville have a brighter tomorrow. So, ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming our governor, Andy Beshear.
Good afternoon. Thank you to Mayor Greenberg for such a great introduction. And what a great day for West Louisville. I think about this being at least the second major jobs announcement in about a 4-month period, now showing, given that both are direct foreign investment, that West Louisville is becoming a destination for capital and investment from all over the world. I'm so happy to celebrate that this announcement, this development project is coming here to the Parkland neighborhood. Congratulations, Councilwoman. MMY is a pioneer in modular housing manufacturing. And like more and more global businesses, they're picking us. They're picking Kentucky for their first U.S. operation. Think about that. The first time that they've ever operated in the United States of America, they chose West Louisville. How about another round of applause for that decision? Like the mayor said, this is a $6.1 million investment. It creates 73 great jobs right away with plans for as many as 200 full-time workers as production ramps up. So let's make sure they're successful and hire all those people. Right here, proud Kentuckians will be creating state-of-the-art modular housing units. What's being done here is important. It not only provides dozens of families in this community with important employment opportunities, it's also addressing housing issues felt across this country. In most communities, there is a housing crisis or at least a housing crunch. What we're talking about here is affordable housing. MMY's innovative construction technology is helping communities meet this crisis, meet this crunch, by providing sustainable housing units more quickly and at a lower cost than traditional construction methods. Already, MMY has secured a full initial $40 million production pipeline for this new facility. Yeah, congratulations. I thought that was coming from the owners for a minute. But it is incredible. And it tells you that just like our wider economy, this facility is just getting started. All the work that they're doing supports the economic momentum we are seeing across our state. Put simply, we are on the biggest, best economic win streak in the history of the Commonwealth of Kentucky. Since I became governor, over 1,000 new location and expansion projects with a record $30+ billion of new private sector investment in us. Best part, there's over 52,000 new jobs for Kentuckians because of this work, and they are good jobs. Over the past 2 years alone, first time ever, we've had an average incentivized wage of over $26 an hour for this total number of jobs. So what are we seeing? So we're seeing the most investment ever, the most jobs we've ever seen at some of the best wages. And as you are seeing, we are fulfilling our promise to make sure they come everywhere, that no one is forgotten and that everyone is included. So the secret's out. Kentucky is open for business, and West Louisville is a great place to do business. I also want to highlight MMY's commitment to the people of this community. As you've heard, they've committed to hiring goals. Now, the second company that we've located in the community that has been incentivized or made that commitment. We thank you for doing that. We thank you for making sure that you've made the right type of introduction and that you're a company that is going to lift people up, knowing that you've got to start with the people that live the closest to the facility. And with jobs that pay an incredible average hourly wage like these are, we are going to change lives and families and futures. Remember, when somebody secures a good job, one that pays up to $30 an hour, it changes not just their life, but their kids' life and their grandkids' life and their great-grandkids' life. Intra-generational change starts at moments like this. Improving life here at home is the best focus we can have. And announcements like MMY give me so much hope about our future. MMY is taking a big step forward today with the opening of this advanced modular manufacturing facility. And you know what? For a company to tell us about their culture, how incredible is it that this very first one is going to Family Scholar House? Kathy Dykstra has been doing incredible, life-changing work for a long time. And one of the two nonprofits that Brittany and I volunteer at every year is Family Scholar House. She is a special leader doing incredible work. I know you've got a big team. You are now statewide. Thank you for that. Let's thank Family Scholar House for what they do. So my thanks to this whole team, but also a big thanks to this community. Right? This doesn't happen without your leadership right here on the ground in welcoming this type of company and creating the type of environment where people are investing more here right now than many of us have seen. And a big thanks to a mayor of Louisville who's fulfilling a promise to bring opportunity to each part of this city. We lost a great friend of mine named J. Michael Brown not long ago, and that reminded me that life's short. Our job is to be kind to each other and to do good things. It can be that simple, and today we've done both of those, and it's going to be a really special opportunity for so many people living around this facility for years to come. Congratulations to everyone.
Thank you so much, Governor. Thank you for your continued leadership. We're just getting started. So next, to tell us some more about this great company and our great new partner for our city and our state, I'd like to welcome the CEO of MMY, Robin Bartram Brown, who I've gotten to know over the past couple of years, I would say. Thank you for your interest in Louisville. Robin, we are excited that you are going to continue to invest here in our city. Ladies and gentlemen, Robin Bartram Brown.
Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests and community members, today marks a monumental step forward for MMY US as we inaugurate our state-of-the-art advanced modular manufacturing facility here in the Parkland neighborhood, in the city of Louisville and the Commonwealth of Kentucky. MMY US, a subsidiary of MMY Global, comes from a wealth of experience in modular consultancy, renowned for advising governments, the Big Four, consultancies and major developers on some of the world's largest modular projects. The MMY Group's focus has always been on harnessing modern methods of construction, particularly modular manufacturing, to fundamentally improve the delivery of construction projects. Our vision is to offer unparalleled modular design and build services. Our first manufacturing line, complete with cutting-edge panelized sub-assembly areas, you're standing in that now, and cold-form stud rolling machinery, starts production in Q3 of this year, marking the beginning of a new way of building. Our production capacities are already fully booked until the end of 2024, and we're accepting reservations for 2025. We've already talked about the phase one. Thank you. That's pretty cool. We've talked about the phase one investment of $6 million. This plant will generate 73 jobs within the next 24 months with a guaranteed minimum wage of $23 per hour and an average wage of $30 per hour. I believe in fair compensation for hard work to ensure our staff earn a decent living wage. And more importantly, we're opening the doors to everyone, irrespective of background, gender, or disability, with 50% of the jobs able to be taught without prior experience. All we ask from our staff is they turn up on time and they're willing to do the very best that day to help us deliver our mission. And our mission is really clear: to deliver a high quality product on time and on budget to our diverse range of clients, ranging from respected nonprofits and for-profit developers. If we can do that and help this underserved community at the same time, then it's a win. I just want to talk a little bit about modular. Why modular and why us? Modular construction represents a significant shift from traditional building methods, and it's been reshaping the industry across the globe over the last 10 years. We recognize that centralization is the answer. With manufacturing capabilities, a vertically integrated supply chain, and in-house design, all based here in Louisville, we are setting new benchmarks in productivity and quality. It delivers the same compliance with city and state codes as traditional construction methods, but it's quicker and better quality. Unlike the unpredictable conditions of a traditional job site at the behest of the weather, our modular units are crafted in a temperature, well, it will be temperature controlled, clean, and it will be clean, secure factory setting. This ensures not just safety, but also precision and reliability through the construction process. And it's important to recognize the forward-thinking approach of various states towards modular construction. And in this regard, I'm pleased to say Kentucky's Building and Construction Department stands out remarkably. Their proactive stance and efficient processes in accommodating industrialized codes set a benchmark that, if adopted more widely, could significantly stream operations for us and other manufacturers in this sector. The state of Kentucky sets an example for a more efficient, sustainable, and quality-focused construction across the US. Yeah, that's worth a clap. It really is leading the other states in America at the moment. Our clients' ask is simple: high-quality buildings delivered on time and within budget, without the challenges of delays, change orders, contractual disputes, and cost overruns. Modular construction with MMY US at the helm delivers just that. At the heart of the innovation lies our proprietary system, which harnesses the strength and precision of US cold form steel as our structural material, which will be rolled right here in the facility. The precision of these modules allows for a substantial portion of the construction to be completed within this controlled environment. That includes the installation of the exterior cladding, a step that not only speeds up construction, but enhances site safety by reducing the requirement of working at height on job sites. Our commitment to safety and quality extends to the materials chosen for our module substructures. Non-combustible US steel forms the chassis, while US-produced structurocrete planks are used for the floors and the external walls. This combination ensures structural integrity, meeting the requirements for Class 1 or Class 2 buildings, and offers a compelling alternative to higher insurance premiums. Phase 1 of the facility will produce 350 modules annually, with the potential to increase to 1,000 by 2025. Due to our experience in logistics and our 11-foot module, we are able to strategically leverage one of America's greatest assets, the railroad. That means we'll be the first modular manufacturer that can ship nationally from this facility in Louisville at negligible cost. Once transported to the final destination, they're installed, lifted, set, and zipped. The efficiency accelerates project timelines dramatically and allows housing options for infill projects, including single, duplex, quadplex, and multiplex layouts. With our flagship product, MMY Multiplex, we can deliver housing on urban infill sites within 16 weeks, 5 times faster, and have 80% fewer cost overruns. Net zero is easily achievable if the budget allows. In summary, I am incredibly proud to be standing here today with the mayor and the governor opening this plant, which will be fully operational in Q3 of this year. The support we've received from Louisville Metro, specifically the Department of Housing and Community Development, the Departments of Economic, big clap. The Department of Economic Development, as well as Councilwoman Hawkins and the community of council persons as a whole, has been tremendous, and we would not be here without you. Thank you to GLI also for your initial guidance and insight as we set down this path. Last sheet, I promise. So what we're doing here is intentional. It's not only about providing high quality options for homes in Louisville and Kentucky, though that's a big part of it. We're here to make a positive change. Parklands is now our US home, and we're committed to driving economic growth, transforming this old site and putting local residents first for jobs. We aim to make a real difference in this community by focusing on what we can achieve together in the future. At our site, you'll find community facilities, and we're proud to work alongside Anderson, a local company with a century of history. For single parents, we're going to offer free childcare and a fresh home cooked meal during the twilight shift for the children, making it easier for mums and dads to work after school hours. We're here for you, and we're always open to more ideas on how we can do more. Thank you. Our client base is diverse, serving a spectrum that ranges from esteemed nonprofits like Family Scholar House, to whom we are honored to be delivering 2 significant projects, to partnerships with nonprofits like Rebound, where we're engaged in projects aimed at addressing the critical missing middle downtown housing. Alongside our close collaboration with Louisville Metro government, underscoring the breadth and depth of our engagement. $6 million, 73 jobs, 500 housing units, and $30 million spent annually with our local supply chain. We are just getting started. Our vision encompasses a future where MMYUS plays a pivotal role in building a sustainable, inclusive, and thriving community. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Robin. It's so interesting and exciting to hear about your plans here for Louisville and how we truly are going to be such a national leader. Well, as you heard, Robin and his colleagues at MMY are passionate about investing right here in West Louisville, right here in Parkland, right here in District 1 of our city. And there's another person here today that is equally or even more passionate about investments in Parkland and in District 1. And that is our great Councilwoman, Tammy Hawkins. Councilwoman Hawkins, yeah, please, I got more to say. I got more, Tammy. Councilwoman Hawkins has been a strong advocate, a great partner for investments that have been long overlooked in this part of our city. Whether it's creating jobs with businesses like today, investing in our parks, in our libraries, getting Algonquin Pool under construction, even if it was overdue, it is going to be the best public pool in our entire city when it opens, now that it's under construction, Councilwoman Hawkins. We are so fortunate to have you as a strong advocate for not just this neighborhood, but West Louisville and our city. Ladies and gentlemen, Councilwoman Tammy Hawkins.
Thank you. Let's say game changer, because that's what this is, a game changer. I prayed for diverse housing. And it seems like the man upstairs, because that's who I keep first, he heard my passion. But likewise, I think the administration and all the way from London, somebody heard me. You can't tell me what can't be done when you speak up and when you ask. This area and so many other areas have been underserved for way too long. I want to say that I'm grateful first. I want to say thank you to the governor for always supporting the things that we need. I want to say thank you to the mayor, because all the time, it's not easy working with me. Yeah. Because there's an exception to every rule. And they find money. It falls out of the sky for stuff that so many other people won't. And we have to hold our elected officials accountable. People like the community is who puts us in these roles to speak for the things and to the things that communities like this deserves. 6.1 million in the West End, right here in Parkland. 73 jobs making $23 to $30 an hour. You can't tell me what God won't do. West Louisville has been an underserved area for far too long, with minimal access to resource options, as well as underpaid and limited job opportunities. This new facility will offer the opportunity to learn a trade and a new skill set to provide better job opportunities and increase competitive wages. Sustainability is important. Generational wealth is vital. I am sure this new facility will help bring that. This advanced manufacturing facility will bring positivity to our community and improve the quality of life to our residents. Because just like all parts of Louisville, the West deserves the best. And lastly, I want to thank Robin Bartram Brown, MMY Global, for taking a risk. Yeah, he took a risk.
My pleasure.
I want to say thank you. Thank you on the behalf of myself, my colleagues, but mostly my community. I also want to thank Michelle James. I was at the mayor's announcement, and she was like, hey, you got to meet this guy, Robin. She's like, he's probably going to be doing some development in your area. And I think it's probably a great idea he come and talk to you first. I said, oh, okay. And I didn't think nothing of it. I'm like, oh, okay, it's coming down the pipeline. She knew it was coming. And somebody told him, you need to talk to Tammy Hawkins first. He didn't go behind my back. He came straight to me. And that's what partners do. And things like this, why wouldn't I want something like this in a community that I serve and that's been underserved? So I just want to say thank you. Thank you to Michelle James for boldly making that introduction, for bringing her, and for being a voice. She didn't have to do that. I just want to say thank you to her, the mayor's administration, and thank you to the community for always holding me accountable to make sure that I'm a voice for the things that we need. Thank you.
That's $6 million.
Right.
Yeah, sure. So just some quick closings and, of course, some thank yous. In closing, I look forward to witnessing positive impacts of our collective efforts. We would like to thank you, Mayor Greenberg, and your office. Deputy Mayor Malloy, where are you, Pat? Thank you very much to you and your economic development team. Marilyn Harris and her team at the Department of Housing and Community Development, and Governor, you and your team and the Cabinet for Economic Development. Without you all, Louisville would not be our home. Natalie Grubbs at GLI, thank you for your help early in the process. And I would also like to thank Joni Jenkins representing, is Joni here? No, well, I'd like to thank her anyway, for representing Congressman McGarvey. Brunhilde Currington representing State Senator Gerald Neal, and also Winston Miller of the Kentucky Housing Corp. Just a few more. We'd also like to thank all of our forward-thinking clients who are embracing this new method of construction. I'd like to thank Michelle and Deputy Mayor David James for pushing me to set up in Louisville. Michelle, I would not make it through the day without your daily 5 a.m. I'm so excited for Louisville text. Truth. We have to give a special thank you to Kathy Dykstra and her board, the chairman, Adam, and the executive team at Family Inc. You've been a true champion of modular construction through your unwavering support and commitment as an ambassador for modular and MMY US. She's become part of our family. And while we are proud to call family our client, I'm personally proud to call you my friend. Finally, this is the most important one. I need to thank my wife, Kate. Kate sacrifices the most valuable thing in a marriage, and that's time. That's our time together. And she allows me to be here away from my family so that I can deliver on this mission. After the ribbon cutting, we'd like to invite you to partake in an English afternoon tea. And Kate, are you going to say a few words on that now? Yeah, we just need to tell you how it works because it's English.
Thank you so much. Yes, and thank you so much for making us feel so welcome. It does feel like home, and this is our new home. So I'd like to bring a little bit of my home at London and offer you a cream tea. So there's scones, and I'm told scones are a little bit different in the UK to the US. So please do try. And they've got jam and cream and hot tea and milk and sugar. So hopefully you'll all enjoy it. Just as a little bit of love from London, from me to you, from us both. So thank you.
Thank you all very much. Please enjoy the English tea. That sounds so exciting. Thank you, Robin, and everyone at MMY for making this investment in West Louisville, in Kentucky. Have a great day. Thank you all very much.
Michelle, hold on, Michelle. Sorry.
Shouldn't cut the logo much, no?
Everybody look up. Robin, look up.
Here.
All right. Good job, man.
Yes, that's it.
Oh, you're good. You're good.
Good deal. All right. Thank you. They didn't have any questions. They said they didn't have any. Yeah.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Another one.
Yeah, one more.
thing. I'll do anything.
I didn't realize that. I mean, I needed global, but I didn't realize. And it was. Is there Cajun in there as well? Perfect. 1, 2, 3. Yep. What's up? We had the same idea. No, I really didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, kitchen cabinets along there, and then this is AC mechanical.
I don't mean to be.
And then yeah, so this would be. This is, you know, the tightest one. This is the tightest one on the better. Just be careful. That's substantial height as well, right? So We all got to It does, and I think the stuff that we can do, I don't think, I was looking at it, I don't think it's frame out as heavy for the It's, and this is only the only compromise. This is the one. Yeah. This is the type of it's that one.
Actually pretty cool. I said it's actually pretty cool. No. Like, I don't know that I've ever been to a ribbon cutting with tea and not in a warehouse.
Do you want me to fill some teapots? It's all right. Looks good to me. Yeah. Look over here, Scott. That's good.
was so exciting, Bob, and Stephen, and you were here. Project is getting I got a chance to talk football. Sorry to hear about his football. Thank you.